Hey, hello everybody. Hope you guys are having a great morning out there. I got some updates that I want to actually try to relay out for you guys this morning. One of which I'm going to be doing a story video coming up very soon. It's going to be sometime today. As of right now, there will be a bunch of different other videos that's going to be coming up in the coming days. So, and maybe even in the upcoming months ahead. So, I got a whole load of videos that I want to try to do. So, now as for that cooking video I said I was going to try to do, I probably might be end up doing that tomorrow for the cooking video. But later today, after I get done with my vlog that I'm working on right now, that will probably be that'll be a story video coming up at 8 o'clock this evening. I will be recording that video tonight at 8 p.m. So that should probably be uploaded I would say probably be right around, that will being uploaded probably about 9:30 in the evening. So by 9:30 I will be uploading that video. As of this morning, I'm going to be doing, once I get off of here, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be working on my second clip. So you should probably expect that, that new vlog to come out, to be uploaded here, probably around, well, I will be editing it at noon, so I would say probably around 1:30 or 1 o'clock, about 1:30 or 2 this afternoon. So that should be coming up pretty quickly. And then some of the videos that are going to be coming out on Saturday for tomorrow is going to be probably going to be the cooking video, because I have an idea that might be interesting. So, but this is going to be with top ramen noodles. So that should be a fun idea. And it doesn't take very long to cook either. So all I'm using right now with that is the microwave. That should be coming up pretty quickly. It should be a very simple and quick meal for that particular thing. It's a small thing, but it's not. But it's actually supposed to be very healthy. So, all I'm going to be using that. You'll have to find out what I'm going to be using. So, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one though, regardless. So, hopefully I can get some uploading on some kind of video in on Sunday. But I don't think it'll probably be until, well, actually it might be in the morning, so it should be in the morning hours. So, as of when this live stream goes up, it's probably going to be, I will probably be working on my next vlog pretty soon. So, if it's not processed by YouTube yet, it should probably be sometime this afternoon or probably sometime this evening. So, because I guess YouTube probably just takes a little bit more time to kind of process the live stream. So, and I actually kind of made a decision on some of the future videos in the coming months. It's going to probably be in the fall time, though. I will probably be recording a bunch of different stuff over there, which it's going to be at my cabin, which I will be giving a tour of our cabin. So, because it's actually a pretty nice, it's a pretty good sized cabin that has like 3 levels on it. There's the loft starting with my mom and dad's bedroom on the loft, and then it comes down into the living room, and then there's a basement right down below that. So, the basement is actually, it doesn't look like a basement, but it actually is. So, here's a little side story though. The basement. It's where I used to do a lot of games down there. There's a bunch of games down there, but we got rid of most of them. We have a dartboard though that I like to do sometimes. Me and my dad like to do darts down there, so it's a fun little thing to do. So, and then we also try to go for walks. There's like a trail right above us, a hiking trail right above our cabin. And every once in a while during the summertime, you can hear people up on the trail, which is kind of cool. So, and my dad actually made a trail so that way we don't have to drive all the way out to the trailhead and then walk over. Now we can actually, my dad actually cleared a path that goes right up to the trail. So it starts out level, and then after that it starts climbing up, and then it just starts climbing up a hill, and then it goes right up to the trail from there. And it's only like about a half a mile climb up. So it's a fun hike, because it actually goes up to a lake, and there's a bunch of different camping spots that you can do. But the thing is you cannot have any campfires. What is my favorite food? I would say lasagna and pizza. But one of my biggest favorites is actually lasagna. So I can't. Those stuff are pretty good. There's and then hopefully when I get hopefully I can actually probably during the summertime. Hopefully I can actually get a couple of clips for you guys of some of the hike that we might try to do, because there's a ridge line that goes right up to the top of it. There's a trail that goes right on top of on top of a ridge that we actually kind of skirted around a little bit. My dad has been telling me about that, and I was like, I need to try that. So it goes up and around, and then there's a trail that goes, I would say probably about 2 miles out of the. There's a trail that goes upward, right up towards the top of it, and I was like, you know what, we need to try that. And I looked at my dad, and I was like, we have got to go up that way. So I'm gonna see if I can actually make plans with my dad to see if we can actually do that this summer. So yeah, that was a fun day. That was a fun hike. That was actually on my birthday weekend, though. No, wait a minute. That was not my birthday weekend. That was when was it? That was 2 years ago. That was like 2 years ago. And I haven't been up there since. So I was like, you know what? We need to try that again. So so we might do that again during the summertime, or else or we might try something else. There's another mountain that I actually like, and I have actually been up there twice. It's called Rock Mountain, and it starts out going towards a creek, and then all of a sudden you come out into this meadow, and you have to go straight across the meadow right down to the right up to the mountain, and then there's a trail that goes straight to the top, and there's multiple switchbacks, but it takes about an hour to probably a good hour and a half to get to the top, so it's like a total of 3 hours. So if you keep a good steady pace, you probably might end up getting up there probably about within a couple of hours, maybe. It's like a 5-mile hike, I guess. Like a 5-mile hike, so it's like 5 miles up, 5 miles down. So it's actually not too bad, though. It's actually a very good hike, but once you get to the top, boy, is it worth it. The views up there are spectacular. So I remember one year that we went up there, and we actually got a lot of good pictures up there. So that I actually posted up on Facebook. And of course, at that time I was up there within the last couple of times that I went up there. So yeah, that was kind of fun. That's a pretty fun hike. If you ever want to try some hiking trails up here in Washington, that would be the one. There's a new trail. There's another trail that's called the Iron Go Trail. That goes for miles. That can go all the way up towards the I would say probably like the Canadian border, and it goes all the way down to I can't remember where it went, but it actually goes. I think it goes down past Oregon and goes into California, I think. So yeah, it's a pretty long hike. That's a pretty long trail. So yeah, it's actually pretty fun to go up there and actually just kind of spend the day up there. And it actually goes right past a very old snow shed. Which actually there used to be like a railroad company that used to go right through there, but due to avalanche slides, they closed it. So, and they moved it a little further away from the snow slides. So, and then they actually built and that's when they decided to build a new Cascade Tunnel, which is the one that's actually now in operation. So, and there's a bunch of trains that go through there. So, as a matter of fact, there's a trick to that. There's a trick for this kind of thing. Because if you actually put your ear up against the rail part of the track, you can actually hear it. That's how you can tell whether if there's a train coming or not. You have to feel either a vibration or put your ear up against the track, and if you hear a humming sound, that means that there's a train coming. So, so that's a pretty good tattletale sign right there. So, I'm gonna have to talk to my dad and see if I can actually get a train video up there. That would be kind of a cool idea to get. So, I think that might be a good idea to actually get some train videos up there. As a matter of fact, we actually do have a train station near my house. That's actually in the down, which is actually about, I would say probably about 4.5 miles away from here, and it's actually very, very nice up there. So, the train station actually has Amtrak going through it, and then there's also a train that for our local transit system out here. that actually goes through there as well. And that route typically goes through, comes from here to Seattle. So yeah, that's pretty much where it goes. So, and there's a couple of other trains down in Seattle that goes from the King Street station down in Seattle all the way up to the down past I would say Bellingham. No, not Bellingham. Sorry, Renton, Burlington, and other places, I guess. And it goes all the way up to all the way into Tacoma, and that's where it ends. That's where the line ends. So anyways, that's pretty much all I got for you for today. So, anyways, I will catch you guys in the next vlog. Take